Are tomato prices rising because of inflation, or is something far more serious happening behind the scenes? Because in the last 15 days, tomato prices in India have jumped by 50%, and in some cities, they have doubled. And the strangest part, India's retail inflation is at a record low. So what exactly is going on? Hello viewers, I'm Kavya Khandelwal and you're watching The Edge. Today we are breaking down the real reason why tomatoes have suddenly become the luxury item of Indian kitchens. Prices have risen 25% to 100% in the last 1 month. Even though tomatoes are extremely cheap just a few weeks ago. By the end of this video, you will know what caused this sudden spike, why the debate is so loud, what's coming next, and whether prices will fall soon. Let's start with the beginning, with the unexpected weather twist that triggered everything. Number 1. Excessive rain damaged crops in key states. In mid-October, parts of Karnataka, Maharashtra and Gujarat saw excessive rainfall. According to IMD district level updates, this wasn't a normal monsoon spillover. It caused crop damage, waterlogging in fields, disruption in harvesting. Trucks are slowing down or getting delayed. Tomatoes are extremely sensitive. Too much heat softens them, too much water rots them. This triggered the first supply shock. Number 2. Supply to major markets dropped sharply. Data from Azadpur Mandi, Asia's largest fruit and vegetables market, shows that truck arrives from major tomato growing states dropped significantly in late October and early November. When the supply falls suddenly, retail and wholesale markets react instantly. Less supply plus steady demand is equal to higher prices. Number 3. Prices jumped nationally but unevenly. Official data from the Ministry of Consumer Affairs shows national average price increased from Rs 36 per kg to Rs 46 per kg between October 19 and November 19, a 27% rise. Some states saw extreme jumps. Chandigarh, 112% increase. Andhra Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh, Karnataka, 40% plus increase. This uneven rise across states is why people suspect everything from transport issues to possible hoarding. Number 4. Wedding season increased demand. November to January is India's wedding season, the biggest consumption period of vegetables. Caterers, restaurants and dhabas buy tomatoes in bulk. This year, demand rose right when supply fell. The timing worsened the price spike. Number 5. Wholesale prices shot up first. Wholesale markets, especially in Maharashtra, Delhi, reported large price jumps in early November. Wholesale price rise always hits retail prices a few days later. So when mandis went into shortage mode, cities felt the impact quickly. Number 6. Tomatoes earlier had negative inflation. This is the most confusing part for people. In early October, tomatoes had minus 42.9% inflation according to official CPI data. Tomatoes, onions and potatoes had become so cheap that they helped pull retail inflation down to 0.25%, the lowest since 2013. So, even after the latest price rise, the average inflation still looks low, which is why the national inflation number doesn't reflect the current pain in your local market. Number 7. Tomatoes are perishable. So even small disruptions cause big spikes. Tomatoes cannot be stored for long. India still lacks cold storage, efficient short-term preservation, temperature-controlled transport. So any crop loss or transport delay becomes a crisis almost instantly. Number 8. The debate. Who is responsible? People are debating because A. Inflation is low, but tomatoes prices are high. This match confuses consumers. B. Some blame the weather. Crop loss due to rainfall is real and documented. Then comes C. Some blame traders. Every time arrivals drop in mandis, people suspect hoarding, especially during the wedding season. Then point D. Prices vary too much between states. A 112% rise in some city and 27% in another looks suspicious to many. E. Lack of price stability. Tomatoes became extremely cheap just weeks ago. People ask why the government cannot stabilize essentials that fluctuate constantly. F. Politics amplifies the issue. Food prices always become political. Any sudden spike becomes a talking point. So, what's the real reason? There's no single villain here. The spike is a chain reaction caused by excessive rainfall, crop damage, transport disruptions, delayed harvest cycles, fewer trucks arrival, wetting season demand, perishable nature of tomatoes, wholesale market shortages. Put together, they triggered a 25% to 100% price jump across India within 1 month. So, will prices fall soon? Prices will stabilize only when the next harvest arrives smoothly, weather conditions stay normal, truck arrivals into major mandis recover, wholesale prices cool down. If the weather remains stable, prices may ease in a few weeks. If not, the volatility might continue. Do you think the government should control tomato prices during extreme spikes, or should the market decide on its own? Tell me in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe and follow The Edge.